All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sunny 16 show. I know it's been a little bit, but today's episode is going to be a fun one. This is a camera draft. Today we are drafting the best stills cameras of all times. This includes film and digital. So what's up, everybody? We have prepped our lists, and we're going to try to put together a draft of our top four.
This is like the NFL draft. It's like Roger Goodell on the stage in Kansas City this year. First round picks. We went through the combine.
Right.
You know, we've been looking at the tape. We've been getting
pro
into the
days,
details.
you know,
Yes.
yeah.
Some players only threw at pro day. Some players threw at the combine. Some players decided to bench. Some didn't.
We might have some sleeper
That's where we
picks.
are.
Who knows?
Cameras.
Totally.
Cameras. Yeah.
I love how Niles just hijacked your intro.
Well, it's because
No,
my
I was done.
intros they're better.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't really do the intros.
I don't know. Caleb's just always like, "What's up? Happy to be here. This is chill, right?"
yeah.
and I try to be like witty.
Yeah.
And then I'm.
We haven't recorded a pod in a bit. So, is there anything you guys want to catch up? You know, people that maybe care about listening to this.
Someone in the Discord chat just brought up a good point that we have officially gone viral this week.
Yeah,
Hey.
congrats.
Yeah.
Right.
Congrats.
Right.
Nice job, team.
That was
That's
the
pretty
first
cool.
time. Yeah, that's the first time Sunny's gone viral, like proper.
Oh,
2
for
million
sure.
views on Instagram. Yes, we were walking back to the Airbnb to go to some meetings. This was the morning, and we're in Times Square, and I look up, and I see something that I doesn't quite register right away, and that's because it shouldn't be there. And
Be
what it
there,
was
right.
was the blue line of you need to analyze your footage to warp stabilize it. The blue line that everyone's seen in
old
Premiere.
Premiere.
So then
On
I
a big, gigantic
Jumbo
Times Square.
screen.
LED
massive
screen.
LED
probably
screen.
cost a ton of money, and I feel like I said something, so we stopped to see if like it would happen again, right? And then it happened again
Because it was
and we
just
ha-
looping.
because it was just looping, and we filmed it, and we lost our freaking minds, because that's just like that's any editor's worst
Nightmare.
So the way this draft is going to work, we are going to do a random number generator between 1 and 50. We'll see who goes first. Person number 1 will get first pick. We'll go to 2, 3, 4, and then fourth we'll get 2 picks, and then we'll snake back up and back down to
Called
back
a snake
up. So
draft, which means if you're drafting first, you're also drafting 8th. So if you have the first pick, you have the 8th pick, Taylor, and then you have the
You
9th.
guys
And
just
then
have to
we
tell me
will-
what to do. I do not
Just
know
tell her
what's
when to
happening,
pick.
So you just say,
and
tell
then
me when to pick.
After
never played fantasy
we all
football?
have our after we have our list of cameras, so everyone has their 4 picks, we're going to post those on probably Instagram stories, make a poll, and we want the audience to decide.
Love
Maybe
that.
even in the comments of this YouTube video, you guys can just say who you think, for fun, ranked the best in your opinion.
Love
So
that.
Yeah.
these cameras...
and what's the ranking criteria? Is it like most well-rounded?
The ranking criteria, no, I mean, yes, it's kind of on the audience's perspective of it too, because there's
Yeah.
so many cameras out there, and we are
Right.
going film and digital.
very
but we're kind of
subjective.
Yeah, 100%.
yeah, but we're putting
100%.
together a list of like. It can be personal, or it can just be like these are the best cameras. So
Right.
I don't know. We're just trying this
Mine are
format out. If it
personal.
works good, then we'll do maybe we'll do video cameras. Maybe we'll do like lenses. I don't know. Okay, so
Wait, this
Okay,
is just stills cameras?
Just stills,
Yes,
bro.
Niles.
yeah,
We set that in the
I
text,
texted
bro.
the thread like
Oh.
I texted the thread so much.
Bro, I literally said that yesterday.
Oh.
Of course.
It can be a hybrid camera, like it's focused on the stills, but it can be
We're
hybrid.
saying it's digital and film. Digital and film, bro. That's it.
All
All right,
right,
well, I'm
everyone say your number out loud, and I'm gonna generate it. So before 1 and 50,
I love how
I'm
we're
gonna
giving
go.
Niles no time to
just give a
figure it
number?
out.
I text like 4 times, like, "Hey, be prepared." We're just like
It's
I try to
true.
list it
Yeah,
out.
It's true.
and I had the 4 best cameras.
You
Video,
dropped the ball.
filmmaking included, because that's what we do. That's what I do mostly. But
We'll do
it's
that
Wait,
on
wait,
another
wait.
draft.
Caleb,
Okay.
explain what we're doing now. So we're doing.
We're gonna see who goes first.
Okay.
So pick a number between 1 and 50, and just
Great.
say it out loud, and then I'm gonna hit generate, and I'll be honest. I'll get a clip on my phone here. I'll film my screen.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick 8.
19.
13.
24.
Okay, here we go.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you
We
guys
all
what
went low.
Going last. there's
38.
Yeah, so it's Joshua. So Joshua's the
Joshua.
first pick.
Okay.
All right, Joshua, your
I'm
first
last. Wait. Hold on. Who's next? Who went?
pick. I said 19, so I'm third. Taylor's second. You're last.
Taylor, what was your number? I thought it was
13.
Yeah, Niles, you're second.
So I'm second. Sick.
Okay, that's our order.
Okay, so it goes Joshua, me,
Taylor.
Caleb.
Caleb.
Dang, I got fourth pick. All right, whatever. All right.
Then you got first.
Now that's
next time.
nerve-wracking. Okay.
I don't know what this means for anything.
All right,
but-
Joshua,
Okay.
hit it.
All right, so my first pick in the 2023
Wow, the first.
camera.
Yeah.
I know, this is a big
Whoa,
deal.
Dude, the first
Whoa,
pick. That's
dude.
so much stress.
I'm
Did
nervous.
you like trade up, or did you like try to, or did you try to trade back?
All right, Niles, it's Joshua's
Bro,
turn.
we can't
Let's
go
hear it.
too far in the weeds for them. My first
Yeah, not
pick,
too many. Just pick a camera.
My first pick in the 2023 camera draft is
Of all time. This is cameras of all time.
all time. Ooh, that is a lot of pressure, actually.
Wow.
It's a lot.
I have to go kind of nostalgic with my first full frame camera, and that is the Nikon D750.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
nobody expected
For
Nikon
the
that
first
day.
pick,
Respect.
For the first
Not
pick.
bro,
I'm
expecting that.
thank-
bro, no one else is
Glad-
picking that. That could have been your last pick.
Yeah.
Just immediately bully him.
I know, right? Hey, you said the best of all time.
No,
I have
I-
a personal
Joshua's
connection with the-
70,000.
Joshua's
You
gonna make
Guys,
so-
this is
He's gonna make the most
subjective.
He's gonna make a heartfelt list. That's how Joshua rolls.
how I
I
roll.
respect
That's
it.
right.
I love my cameras.
Great,
you know?
great first pick.
Joshua's
So wait,
picking from the
Nikon
heart.
D7500.
No,
That's a digital
no.
camera.
D750
D750
full frame.
full frame.
This was my first
Okay.
full frame camera.
I'm
I
sorry
took
they
to
added
Africa.
a zero and
I
called it a
made-
new camera.
I made a documentary with this camera. I took a fantastic portrait with this camera. It did it was the workhorse, yo. Straight up.
all right,
I
all
love
right,
that.
Joshua's
All right,
list.
I
Okay.
love that.
I probably shouldn't talk
Taylor?
too much crap because I'm next. So,
Oh yeah, Niles is nice.
So we're each saying our top camera right now.
Your first pick.
this is your
yes.
first round
Yes.
draft pick. This is who
I'm
you want the
unfamiliar
most.
with draft picks for
No
those of you
football language
watching,
for Taylor.
as it's
Taylor,
my
yes, we are
God.
picking our first camera
Okay,
in
I'm
your
gonna go.
ideal
I'm gonna
list.
go.
If Niles or me take your first pick for whatever
act.
reason, then you have to like come up with
Yeah.
another.
See,
one.
nobody's
Yes.
gonna take my first
Okay.
pick.
Right
Boop,
now,
boop, 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 boop.
right now, no one can take the D750. Oh
Correct.
no!
Got it.
Off the table.
Oh no!
Got it.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Hater.
Oh no!
Sleep-
dude, I'm
sleeping
so
on-
rad
no
with the D750
overlap.
got picked.
The fact that a Nikon was on the first, I'm like,
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
this
like,
is gonna fall.
Okay, so mine I think is pretty obvious because it's like everyone's dream camera, but it's a Leica M6.
Don't do it. That was mine.
Yeah, it's a Leica M6.
Basic.
It's
Basic.
only for the flexing
Respect.
option. It's not
Yeah.
even for the camera taking. It's just so people know I have it. You know, just like M6.
What
guy.
are you
That's all.
talking about?
No,
it
I'm
absolutely
kidding.
should be about the picture taking.
I know, of course.
Not
I'm
for
kidding.
Niles.
It's just
Take
it's
it
a
back.
sweet. It's a sweet camera. It's a sweet camera. It's like everyone's like dream kind of rangefinder
Yeah.
SLR. It's a
Blah,
it's
blah,
a
blah.
35 mil. Everyone knows about it. I don't need to spill. I don't need to.
If
go on
someone
and
said
on.
that was like, if you had one camera to pick for the rest of your life, that was like,
Oh.
that was gonna be mine
It's
as
a
well.
good
Like,
pick.
I love
Great
that
pick, dude.
Joshua doesn't like that pick, and that is literally everyone's for like that's like taking like Pat Mahomes
Here we go.
as like the #1 draft pick. It's like obviously.
All right, great pick, Niles. Great pick. Your list is
Nice
obviously
pick,
starting
nice
off
pick.
really strong.
So I cannot say like a M6 at any point in my list now.
Correct.
Taylor for
Got
the
it.
ninth
Yeah.
time, no.
Hey, be
Listen,
easy
I'm
on
sorry
her.
we
draft the
chose to
same
do a
player.
sports activity today.
You can't draft the
okay?
same
And I
player.
need help.
I
All
love
right,
that
Taylor,
This is an
I'm-
activity. This is a sports activity for you. Just talking about it,
It is.
adjacently.
Well, it is.
All right, Tay, you're up.
Okay, Taylor.
Okay, well, the Leica M6 was definitely on my list. So I'm going to have to go with, I've never used this camera, but its place in history makes it my top choice. That's the Hasselblad 1600F. This was
I don't
like,
even know what that looks like.
you will. When you look it up, you'll be like, okay, yeah. This is like a
Nice.
huge studio camera
Right.
back in the day. This
Right. I'm
was
looking
the
at it.
camera that was taken on the moon landing and took the moon landing photos.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's sick.
Super
That's sick.
sleek. It was like first of its kind,
Didn't
interchangeable
they-
lenses, absolutely gorgeous.
Get it.
Medium format camera.
Didn't they recently
Sick.
did a special edition recently, like last year? They
Of the
at-
1600F?
Yeah, didn't they do a special edition for that? With like they have
I have no idea.
the moon plate there and some like accents from the space.
That'd be amazing if they did. I mean, it sounds like, yeah, well deserving if that happened.
That's a good pick. That's a solid pick. That's
Thank
like your
you.
that's like
Oh
your
wow, great pick.
that's like your
I'm so good at
linebacker,
sports.
like middle of the defense, heart of the defense type pick.
Totally.
Stable foundation. Yeah.
Totally.
Okay, my picks, and then I'll have two in a row. My first pick was going to be the M6, but I'll switch it over to a camera I've also never
tough.
shot. But if I was to shoot one film, this is tough. My first pick is going to be the Mamiya 7. I feel like it's a tried and true staple of 120. It's the shape is awesome. I'm inspired every time I am around one. and
Not even using it, just around it.
and I will have it one day.
Hell yeah.
Mamiya 7. Next up, so I had to have a 120 on my list too. I needed
Right.
That was a
120
great
film
choice,
camera.
Caleb.
That is.
Thank you. Good first pick. Second pick, I'm gonna go with.
Oh, I see.
I don't think
what the
anyone's gonna
snake
pick
is.
that one. So okay, I'm doing this. I'm doing this because
Why is that so funny? Just to herself, not even saying it to us. But, oh,
I see what the snake
I see
means.
what this thing.
My second pick, I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the love of the Sunny 16. And I'm sorry. I'm gonna probably take it from someone on the list, but the Contax T3.
Wow.
You know
T3?
what's so funny?
I'm going-
He loves
I'm
the
going.
3.
I'm going T3 because I always make a big deal about it
He
of
loves
Taylor's.
the
It
3.
legitimately is such a beautiful camera. I have to have a point and shoot film camera. I know I've gone 2 film cameras in a row, but to me, it's like got the medium format. These two cameras. If I had nothing else the rest of my life, I'd be.
You'd
well,
be stoked. Yeah.
Now, is
I'll probably-
Contax T2 still draftable? Because it's a different camera.
I think so, but
100% different camera.
Yeah.
Totally
But it's
different
not as
camera.
like
Just checking.
mix it up, you know.
It's
if you
just
want.
not as sexy, but sure, you could choose it.
Yeah,
I love
so
how-
the T3
but whatever.
yeah. It's just,
I'd take the black one that Taylor has. You know, Taylor,
Duh.
if it's ever for sale, you know,
Right.
if you're going through a hard time,
It'll go through you.
I'll buy it off you and
You got it.
maybe I'll sell
Take
it back
that
to you.
off.
You got it.
It's so
Maybe I'll
funny.
sell it back to you.
And then who's up then?
So then me.
Taylor.
Taylor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Taylor. Wow.
So
Orders are hard.
my next pick is gonna be actually the original Nikon F.
Ooh, yes.
Came out
that's a
solid
near like
camera.
the 1950-ish
Solid pick.
Sick
area.
camera.
This put SLRs on the map.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
still to this day, the Nikon F series is like just superior
I love
Yeah.
that. you
for
picked
35
Nikon.
SLRs.
Yep. Solid pick.
That's
actually.
nice.
Boom!
That is
Solid
your. That is
pick.
your
Have you-
that's your heavy duty running back.
Taylor,
It's going to carry
what's the
line.
Nikon camera? What's the camera that has the top viewfinder, like when you look straight down
The
it? Is that the
Rolleiflex?
Nikon F?
No,
They
that's-
have
one of
the Nikon F series.
yeah.
Some of them do have
Yeah,
that
the
viewfinder, and
detachable
they're
With the
viewfinder.
insane.
prism.
Yeah, the
Whoa.
Canon.
Yeah, the top
The Canon
wheel.
F1 has one as well. It's the same sort of same design. Was it
So
called the F1?
amazing.
Yeah. I had
After we
that for
shot
a
in
little
New
bit.
York, on a little bit on the street, watching you guys shoot street photos, I'm like, next I need a camera that has that because the way you
100%.
want to like poach some shots.
100%. Yeah.
Okay, Niles is up.
All right. I'm going to come out swinging with the first best digital photo camera, and that's the 5D Mark II. And that is
Mark
on
Wait,
my
wait,
list.
the Mark. You said the first, but it's the Mark II.
Oh, right. Well, the first one that like I had, I guess, is
Did
what
video.
is
Yeah.
not the very first camera, but the 5D Mark II. Pretty transformative
Solid.
camera across the digital space, and a camera that everyone knows about, everyone loves, just like the Leica M6. I'm just picking the really cliche cameras, I guess.
Yeah, you
but yeah,
are.
no, I that's the one.
Hey, you'll
that's
probably
the
get
one.
voted.
Love it.
Dang, I had the 5D Mark 1 on my list as well,
Mark
just
1.
because. But I'm not gonna pick it if you pick the Mark 2. It's just too close.
It's too close. Yeah.
I know. it's
The
a lot.
Canon 5D. It's like, yeah.
I
Dang,
love that.
Good pick.
Oh.
I had the Mark 2 as well.
I love that everything that you guys talking about. My cameras are not gonna be picked. I've only listened to cameras. I only listened to cameras I actually used.
Oh,
You went full personal, Joshua.
I
Full
love it.
personal.
Wait, you're up.
I know.
You're
I know.
up.
I know.
Okay.
So for my second pick in the 2023 camera draft, it's actually a Leica, and
Oh.
it is the Leica SL2S on the high end. It's a solid camera. It's just such a beautiful piece of machinery, full frame. I loved every bit of using it.
Nice.
That was my first time actually ever
Totally.
using a Leica.
Love it.
A Leica.
Lycon.
A Lycon.
A
Lycon.
Lycon. Wow, a Nikon and a Nika. Oh
A
my
Nikon.
gosh.
Wow, we're off.
A Nikon
A
and a
Nikon
Lycon.
and a light. Oh wow, yeah. I was gonna say a joke, and now it's just super ruined.
Joshua,
over.
I was gonna say you can change on the fly. Like, feel free to just tweak your, if you're
But
like,
I like
think
the
of a
fact that
camera,
I am
you don't
different
have to
because
use
I
it.
don't want to say.
I do too.
I just don't want to say the
Okay,
same
yeah, yeah.
camera everybody's talking about.
You're staying true to you, Joshua.
There's a lot of cameras out there, though.
There are.
You do you, baby.
I know.
Joshua's
I
so
love it.
rattled.
I love
like
it.
The first pick, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh," and then he's like, just been crumbling ever since.
But he's fine. He's owning it. He's not crumbling.
Yeah.
He's fully owning it.
There's just a little bit of crumbling.
great.
Man. I think Joshua's your next pick as well.
Am I? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Eight and first.
Totally.
This is my baby right here. The XE4.
This is the ninth pick right now.
This is the Nike.
What is
the,
it? Wow.
The
Fuji.
XE4. Yeah, Fuji.
Nice.
I've sold that
Fuji
camera
XE4.
3 times and I want it back now, and I'm never going to sell it again. So I'll figure out how to get another one.
Love it.
Says Joshua's gone all digital. Whoa.
I have a wild card, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I love it. Okay, am I up? Am I up?
Yeah.
All right, the 10th overall pick in the 2023 Sunny 16 camera draft is the Fuji GA645. It's basically like a medium format point and shoot that I've never shot with, but have wanted and coveted for probably a couple years now. That I'll get one day. But yeah, I just
That's
feel
kind
like
of a unique pick.
I just feel like I love shooting medium format. I was actually looking at some medium format shots with my Pentax 645 yesterday, and I was like, damn, medium format is just freaking
Oh.
gorgeous.
It's
Like,
juice.
it's so
Everything.
The
nice.
juice.
But I just
everything.
don't. Yeah, but it's just slow to
juice.
shoot. So the Fuji GA645 just makes it faster, which makes it more like you're shooting 35,
that's
which
the-
you're
that's the
blowing through
point of
film, which means you're
shooting
blowing
film.
through money. I know, but it's just like not the workflow of like I just want to be able to move quicker. And it's like because photography for me, which I feel like we've talked about a lot personally, is like isn't the thing I want to like tinker with. It's a thing that I want to just like work and make stuff and have fun. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then filmmaking is when I'll just
You gotta
tinker
share
into
your
oblivion. So.
You got to share your thoughts on the GX3, whatever the camera you had, the Ricoh.
Yeah, the
later.
GRX3, GXR3. Yeah, I will. It's
Yeah.
it's been great so far, but I will. Yeah, that's my
Good
third
pick,
pick.
dude. Cool one.
Love
Thank
it.
you.
Dope.
Next is me, right?
Yep.
I would say, so this next one I had a hard time choosing between the Fujifilm GFX and the RZ67. I could not figure that one out, but I had to go with the RZ.
Darn. I was gonna say,
RZ67.
Yeah, RZ67
It's a classic.
That's
is just, it's a fan
yours-
favorite. Everyone loves it. Like just the
it
look
looks
of it.
cool. Yeah,
the
it's like
viewfinder,
one of
looks
those
like
the sound of it.
military
wind the
grade.
film.
Yeah, it's
You
all
could kill
just
someone with it if you had to.
you could
really could.
drop it on them.
You could.
Yeah, you could.
Splat.
It weighs. It
I will
weighs 80
say
pounds.
when I walk around with my RZ, I do feel a little more confident walking around with that thing. Like I have defense on me.
Totally.
You know?
Like if you swung that,
The
at someone's
sound of
head,
the
it would
shutter
hurt
sounds
really,
like a
really
s-
bad.
really bad. Really,
Right.
really
yeah.
bad.
The shutter sounds pretty awesome, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
shutter's
it's such a good
nutty.
click. And then how you wind
Like a
it.
bazooka.
Yeah,
And
it's,
like
that's
the
the
bellow
bazooka of-
focusing
in the camera
is
world.
everything.
it's a leaf
Dude,
shutter.
the word
is it a leaf
bazooka
shutter?
is so funny.
It is a
What,
leaf shutter.
Caleb?
Is it
Oh
a
wait,
leaf
I
shutter?
don't know actually.
I just said the word bazooka is so funny.
The RZ is a bazooka.
Yeah, that's what
Fire!
My neighbor calls Luca the bazooka.
Luca
And
the
she
bazooka.
hates it. Yeah,
Oh
she hates it.
no.
Oh, it's
The
like,
other thing too, I struggled with this one was I know a lot of people would say the RB would be a better choice because you take the electronics out of it. So we
Right.
could say like RZ/RB, or
well,
could just
that's
say
how I
RZ.
felt about the Leica M3
We're
and
gonna
the
say
M6
RZ.
because the M3
Right.
is like
Yeah.
all mechanical. So I was like,
right.
yeah, and also
yeah.
my neighbor growing up used all Leica M3s. He was this French guy who escaped. It's a crazy story.
Yeah. You told us
he's
before.
passed now.
You told us before.
But yeah, he basically escaped a bunch of concentration camps as a kid, and then ended up being like a photojournalist, like covering like the Khmer
Crazy.
Rouge and like Cambodia and all this crazy stuff.
Insane.
And he only shot on M3s. And he had a
Yep.
story of when he got his camera stolen, but they didn't know what film was, so he just put all the film like in his underwear and then like walked out, and then he opened the camera to show them that like there was nothing in there. And
Wow.
then they took his cameras, but he like kept all the film, and he was showing me all these photos one day, and it was nuts. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I feel similarly.
that's a hard
do you want the
one.
mechanical or do you want the because the mechanical ones are gonna last longer.
Right.
I have a
that's the
question,
thing.
Niles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you become a toothpick guy?
On tour with Wildorado, they had
that makes
these
sense.
toothpicks.
The cinnamon
these-
I
stick.
noticed you had the
Cinnamon-
box.
The cinnamon flavor.
Yeah,
In New
like
York, you
the-
brought that box. I'm like,
He
the
goes
tea tree
around.
therapy.
Hey, you want a cinnamon stick? Hey, you want a cinnamon toothpick?
yeah,
These-
becoming a toothpick person is like a pretty big deal. Get into that.
Is it?
It's worth
Well, I
noting.
feel like
Yeah.
they're nice to chew on. I feel like rather than I chew on them while I edit and while I
No,
drive.
And apparently
those
while
are
you
so
podcast.
good. I like the cinnamon.
and on calls because I used to sit there. Do you remember when I used to sit here with my
Fidget.
Yes.
lens blower? I'm such a fidgeter.
Yeah.
So now instead of doing that, because I was sitting on a call like just blowing myself in the face with the lens cleaner, and I just remember
Right.
thinking like this is probably kind of weird. So a toothpick seems more
This is probably
more
kind of
appropriate.
weird.
Yeah.
All right. I had to mod my picks because I was kind of going 5D and M6. But for my third pick, I'm going to go... I feel like I need to go digital, but I also don't want to.
Then don't.
You got this, Caleb.
Pressure's
All
on.
right,
pressure's
then
on.
I won't. I'm going to follow my heart here. Maybe mix it up a little bit. I am going to go with the Polaroid 600.
Whoa.
Just like there was tons of models of Polaroids, mostly like 600 film, but they had like the Sun 600. They had like tons of
A
models,
million.
but
Yeah.
in general, I'm just gonna go with the Polaroid 600. I think it was pretty revolutionary.
I can
still
show you one.
sick. Makes everyone smile when you shoot a Polaroid.
Yeah.
Just because you have the film right away. Yeah, there we go.
Let's see it.
Let's see. Hey,
Oh,
there
yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
Classic
it's just
looking
something
too.
about it. It's a cool camera. I feel like it's different. Yeah, that's my pick for third.
Love it.
Let's see, for fourth. So that was film. Shoot, should I just go all film? I have kind of an oddball, but I also could go safe.
Totally up to you.
I'm going oddball. I don't care.
Okay.
I want to hear it.
I'll tell you my safe pick after. We'll do some honorable mentions after
Yeah,
too.
sure.
I'm gonna go
No.
with the Hasselblad X-Pan.
Oh, yes.
X-Pan.
I
Love
like
it.
Yes. Sleeper.
Little oddball.
Love it.
So, but I feel like if
I
that,
want the
dream
X-Pan so
camera.
bad.
Yeah, that
I've shot on it
camera's
one
sick.
time.
Ugh.
I shot on Dan Rubin, photographer that I met back in the day. We were in Alaska, and he had it. Let me shoot a couple stills on it. So sick. But they're like $5,000, so
Right.
so
Yup.
expensive.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
And very limited.
that's my list.
Yeah.
I think it's back to Taylor now, but I'm pretty happy with my 4. All
Nice.
films.
It's back to
All
Taylor.
right, Tay.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're using a technique called snaking, Joshua. So I'm next. I would
I didn't
say
realize that.
Snaking.
My bad. My scusi.
That's
My
sick.
bad.
my last pick is definitely the brownie.
Oh, it's like the first camera?
Yeah.
Or
Such
what?
a clean design. I love that design.
I believe it was first just called the Kodak.
Yeah.
But the inventor's
Kodak.
last name was like Brownell or something, and it became the
Right.
brownie. But yeah, I mean
That's a
that
fire-
that
that's a
brought
fire pick.
photography to the masses. So it
Right.
has to be on my top 4. And it was like
That's a-
$1 or $2 when it came out, which is like a
$1?
$30 equivalent to today.
$1?
So super accessible. Yeah.
That's a great fourth pick. That's a really strong fourth, I think.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, so did you
I
go?
had to.
Did you go all film?
I did.
Nice.
Dang,
did.
I think Niles. I feel like people are gonna read into that. Judging it.
It just I felt like I had to do like the historical picks, and so it just
Right.
means film.
No,
you know.
your grain
Right,
check.
right,
you had to
right,
do it
right.
for your
Duh.
channel's.
Again, we just
sake.
fit our personalities with these, you know.
I'm happy. I'm confident. This feels good.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
sports.
Yeah.
Flex on us,
like
Tay.
We can
Flex, flex on us, Tay.
I like sports when it's about cameras.
Go sports. Go sports.
Taylor shoots from the sidelines of an NFL game on like her RZ67.
Those
Just
photos
like
would
on a
be
monopod.
sick.
I
They-
would
dude,
be
They
down.
would be sick.
That'd be a cool project.
Yeah.
There's a couple
right,
dudes
Niles.
Who still shoot
who
film,
shoot
yeah.
for the MLS who shoot film. There's one guy. It's on Instagram.
Chorsky did that one day.
Yeah, it's and he did it for the MLS. Yeah, it's Godspeed, good sir. His name's Jared. He shoots a lot of soccer and he shoots a lot of film. And I
That's
highly
cool.
recommend you look him up because he's a very good photographer.
Yeah,
And-
sports on film is something else.
It's something
it
else.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I
The
have a
skill.
super rogue
Oh
one.
man. Oh, go ahead.
I have a rogue one for my last pick just because it feels like I want a hybrid camera, but I'm just they're just not cool. in this draft for some reason it doesn't feel cool to me. So not that my fourth pick is cool, but I think my hybrid I'm gonna use the 5D Mark II for filmmaking. Like that would be like I have this
Wait,
little
wait, wait,
video
wait,
camera
wait, wait,
hybrid.
wait. You said that
That was
earlier.
your last pick.
That was your last.
I
pick.
know. So yeah. So what I'm saying is my hybrid camera for my draft was my 5D Mark II. What I'm saying is my fourth pick is the Apple QuickTake, the first digital camera that shoots like 0.2 megapixel
Wait,
images.
What kind
Apple
of pick?
Quick take.
Oh man.
that was so random.
That
I
was so-
really
that
don't
was-
even know
Take.
what that is.
Have you guys seen what those look like?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I
Absolutely
think so.
not.
They're so sick. Yeah, they're like it's like you can still buy them.
Oh
they
my
were
word.
Launched in 1994. Discontinued in 1997. So really
the
good
fact
long.
that it lasted 3 years is amazing.
A really
Wow.
good long 3-year run.
2
That's-
megapixels.
Wait, this
Pixels.
thing's awesome.
What did you use? A floppy
Wait,
disk?
why did you
Did
pick
use a
it?
floppy disk?
Why is this your pick?
I just think it's funny, and it's like a collab
It's
with
absurd.
Kodak, and it's just like,
It's absurd,
and it's like,
yeah.
it's just kind of this crazy camera, and it was, I think, what most consider the first digital camera, which I think is pretty
Whoa.
cool.
It's like you're the Dennis Rod. That's a Dennis Rodman pick. Just kind of like flashy. Just-
Yeah,
Well, he
it's-
wasn't
yeah,
flashy in the
good-
beginning.
good,
Dennis wasn't flashy in the beginning, but yeah.
I mean, he was good too. So
Yeah, he was solid. Great defender.
All right,
That's
okay,
that's my list.
cool pick.
I have the Leica M6, 5D Mark II, Fuji GA645, and the Apple.
Yeah,
Quick.
we'll recap the list at the very
jumping
end
the
too.
gun.
But Joshua's
always.
got one more.
Always jumping the gun.
Yeah.
Always.
Always.
It's Niles' MO.
I'm a gun
All right.
number.
Hit it, Joshua.
This is
What's-
my first film camera and the first medium format film camera. The Zenza Bronica ET-RSI. It's a
I was
6
gonna say if Joshua doesn't choose a Bronica, something's
I
wrong.
had to choose the Bronny. Bronny, yeah. it's
Bronny.
Bronny.
All right, great pick. Great pick.
Good pick. Wow. Well, that
So-
concludes our camera draft.
Yeah,
2016,
wait.
2023.
It's pretty good.
So, yes, let's recap our list real quick.
Yeah.
All right, Joshua.
In
let's
order.
hear it.
First pick was the Nikon D750. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Second pick.
Dude, that one almost got taken, bro. Someone almost chose that.
The second pick, the Leica SL2S. Third pick, the XE4 from Fuji. And fourth pick, the Bronica ET-RSI.
I'm glad you had a Fuji in there.
Yeah.
you,
100%.
yeah, you
It
need
feel-
a
it feel weird.
100%.
Yep.
I like that you went personal. That was a good touch.
yeah.
I think best cameras of all time. I'd say you're in the fourth position. if you're judging us.
I didn't understand the
Caleb.
assignment. Because I can't say what's the best if I haven't used it. So,
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, no, I respect
Hot
that. Bro.
take.
Niles.
Yeah, so I had the Leica M6, 5D Mark II, Fuji GA645, and the Apple QuickTake.
Oof.
I like my
That
list.
fourth pick.
The
That
Apple
fourth pick
quick
is
take.
you would have had the number one
That
draft.
quick take came
in
out
total,
of
but
left
you
field.
should have said that
The
first.
might have
QuickTake is-
thrown you.
I mean, that's, but
I can't.
It's like that list right there, like for photography, I would never need to buy another camera ever.
You would never use the quick take. It's just like, what's it gonna?
The
I
quick
think I
take
would.
sounds like
I-
a football move.
I think the Apple QuickTake would be super. I mean, a bunch of
You should get one.
0.2 megapixel photos, like that's hilarious.
Taylor.
I don't know. It's
You
just
should-
so
you gotta
different.
get one now
Taylor.
and make a YouTube video.
Now
for
this
Sunny.
quick pick move. It's like drafting the 30-second player in the first round.
I have no idea what that means. Okay,
No,
you ready
dude,
for my
no,
list?
No, dude, no, that's
Well,
the
that was a
Nikon
fourth round pick.
D750.
Oh
bro.
boy.
No.
Yeah,
Here
yeah.
we go.
God, yeah.
You
Dude,
took
2 megapixels, the best
You
camera of
took, like,
all
the
time.
30th
I didn't
best
understand.
offensive
I
lineman.
didn't understand the
No, no, no,
assignment.
no, no, no,
My
no,
guy.
no, no.
My guy. Let's take a pause.
Joshua
Okay.
took like the 30th ranked defensive tackle as the first overall pick in the draft.
Unhidden-
if that
unhidden
happened
talent, my
IRL,
guy.
pundits and
Unhidden
ESPN are
talent.
roasting
What are you
Joshua.
gonna say about
team.
All right,
Your pick,
Taylor.
your
Taylor,
pick.
walk through. Taylor,
2
walk through your
megapixels, my
list.
guy?
Taylor.
Management.
2 megapixels,
Bad
my guy.
management.
You just wasted.
Taylor,
you
hit
just
your
wasted
list.
the 4. Okay, sorry.
Caleb, I hope you just zoomed in on my face for that whole conversation in the end.
All right.
Okay, my
Noted.
first choice was the Hasselblad 1600F. My second pick was the Nikon F. My third pick was the Mamiya RZ67, and my last pick was the Kodak Brownie.
Ooh, your list is really good.
I'm clapping
Like,
for
really
myself. That's a
solid.
good
I don't
list
think
is-
there was a miss.
Your list is
There
kinda
wasn't a
trying
miss.
hard though. There's something like a little try hard
Is
about
it?
it for me.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That says a lot about you, Niles. Sounds like a personal problem. He's laughing.
I'll recap mine, then we'll get some
Dying
honorable
laughing.
mentions.
Are you laughing at yourself?
Well, I'm just laughing
course.
at me trying so hard to find something
To
wrong
be
with
mean.
it. Yeah. That's why I'm laughing. 'Cause it's just like I'm like, oh yeah.
Because you know it's good.
There's,
All right,
yeah,
Caleb.
exactly. There's just something wrong with that.
Yeah.
One. I can't put my finger on it.
I had
course.
the Mamiya 7, Contax T3, Polaroid 600, and the Hasselblad X-Pan.
That's a
That's a
good
good
list.
That's a
list.
good
Good
list.
That is a good
All
list.
film-
The
I
X-Pan
just
is
like
my
her
Why did you
favorite.
say mine was good? You can give Caleb all the praise.
well,
I don't know. I just felt his a little more.
Maybe because mine
okay.
is actually the
I
best.
can't. I just want to say one thing or two things. I cannot believe no one said the Pentax 6.7. Someone's gonna
Overrated.
be
Yep.
confused by that.
Overrated. That
Ooh,
handle's too
hot
big.
Take.
That
Hot take.
handle.
That
Oh,
And
also-
forsaken handle.
I have to give a shout out to the Canon AE1. Just you know,
AE1,
just
yeah.
got to.
yeah. I just got to in general.
or like
A 5D Mark III too for me. Like the 5Ds
Yeah.
were so transformative. So it's like,
Dude, you're
Except for
you're
the 5D Mark
obsessed with the
IV.
5Ds.
Like the 5D Mark IV was just
another
what?
one too. I
Yeah,
thought
that's
someone
true.
would
That's
say
true.
was the Pentax K1000. I thought that was gonna.
never,
come up for
never
sure.
even heard of that one.
Oh, you've seen it.
Oh yeah,
You know it.
That's what we shot in high school photo class.
Yeah.
K1000.
It's kind of like a
Yeah.
Canon AE1 equivalent. Where
Yeah.
it's like a lot of
okay.
people's first film camera, super
okay.
cheap, but really good.
Right.
honorable mention.
I'm surprised no one said an Leica
Fuji-
M3. That's like that's
Yeah.
an incredible camera. I don't know.
That's like
There
the
was
M6,
actually
but
only
on
one
the Canon.
Leica selected. Like there was no like M10. Like
I had the
you
the
don't
There
want
was
Q-
M11.
the
There's
Q2.
two actually. Thank you very much.
Not Josh.
Yeah,
Joshua picked
Joshua
one.
had an SL.
Oh,
too.
SL.
that's
too,
true.
SL
That's
too.
true. That's true. That's true. And I have wanted to use that camera actually because I am
It's a-
super curious
I
about
want
like.
that
I
camera.
would have put the Leica M3 on my list had I just not had a horrible experience with it. You know what I mean?
True.
Oh, yeah.
But it absolutely
Yeah.
does
Funny.
deserve to be mentioned.
Yeah.
But it is one of those things where it's like so interchangeable with the M6. It's like kind of the same thing.
Well, that's why I felt I had the Contax T2 on my list, but I took that
Right.
off.
Right.
That actually
I-
that actually was my fourth pick. But then when he did T3,
Oh, really?
I took it off and
Yeah.
then I supplemented with Apple QuickTake, which apparently isn't good.
well,
The
no,
Leica Q2 was on my list because it's like the rich person's
Ooh.
X100,
The
and
Q2.
the Fuji
Yeah.
X100.
It
Q2,
is.
yeah.
The Q2 is like a digital point and shoot.
Would you get the
definitely
Would
be?
you get the
I've-
Reporter edition or like the Ghost edition that they have?
I'm not sure which edition I'd go
Such
with.
a
I
Joshua
let-
question and such a
I haven't
and
got
such a
there
question
yet.
that we wouldn't know
My
the
f-
answer to. It's like
My
I don't
first
know. Dude.
I have
ever,
no idea.
my first ever real camera review when I was living in Miami, I reviewed the Leica Q. I went down to the Miami Leica store. I said, "Hey, I want to be a YouTuber, whatever. Can I
Cute.
walk around with this camera?" And they let me, and that has like
Cute.
62,000 views.
Oh my god.
No
Yeah.
way.
Send me the
That's
link.
insane.
yeah,
Did you like shout them out the store in the video or
yeah.
something?
We shot in the store. We walked around a little bit and stuff. It's super.
Wait, I
it's-
want to see the. Wait, okay? Can you post the video
Send a link.
in the
Send
show
the
notes?
link.
Because I
Yeah.
want to see it.
In the disc
Yeah,
or
I'm
into the Discord,
I'll put it
into
in the
Discord
Discord,
chat
yeah.
because people might
I
be
feel like
curious.
maybe an honorable mention might need to be cool pics.
Yeah.
I can
Like
see
I
that.
feel
Just like
like
And the
What,
quick
Niles?
take. You don't like the quick take, but you like the cool
okay,
pics.
no
like
one
the
knew
little
what
bit
a
better
quick
version.
take was. Everyone knows what a cool pics is.
That's true. And I did
Ashton
think about
Kutcher.
that. Cool pics. Yeah, cool.
Like I
pics.
just feel like because of its just place in history, it deserves to at least just be mentioned right now.
It's true. That's
yeah.
true. I'm the, only
the
one
cool
I'm
pics
jealous
has like a
of-
legacy name
It does.
around it too.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
I'm actually jealous of Caleb's X-Pan. Because
Yeah,
like,
that was a
I-
great
because-
choice.
because- I don't know why I didn't think about
and
that.
that was a good sleeper fourth pick because I
For sure.
love that. I love that aspect ratio and just like how it looks. It looks like
Yeah.
way more like a movie still or like a screen
Yeah.
grab from a film.
Oh, dude.
You know? It's
Yeah,
like,
that
that's
was a
so nice.
great instinct, Caleb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thank you.
Good,
So
good
people
look.
can go onto Instagram and vote, right?
We're just gonna do a story poll for
I also
fun,
have-
but
Fun.
in the comments of the YouTube video will be more longevity. So if you are watching this on YouTube, please just pick like in order. Say like number 1, Caleb. Number 2, Taylor. Number 3.
Number 3, Taylor. Number 4, Taylor.
I'm a
So
solid
just put
3.
in a list of what you all think we ranked. So then maybe we'll do this again for like video cameras.
Yeah. In my
That'd be
defense,
fun.
2 of my 4 were filmmaking cameras. So
But now we
So I had
all
to kinda
understand kind of
audible.
how this works.
Did not
so I think
understand
we
the
can.
assignment
Yeah.
at all.
Well, great draft, y'all.
all right, y'all.
That was
well, thank you
fun.
so much for
Wow.
watching, everybody.
Time
stay,
flies, yo.
stay on the sunny
Sunny
side
side.
or something. It's been a little bit. It's good to be here.
Yeah.
It's very good to be
Yeah.
here.
Miss y'all.
Subscribe if you're not. If you're just seeing our channel for the first time,
Welcome.
hey. Welcome.
Hey.
Oh, wait. Anyone drink? I'm drinking water today, Joshua. Shout out to you.
Hey, that's my
Matcha.
boy.
I finished my coffee and now I'm drinking water.
I've been
You
eating
gotta
Stay
do it.
hydrated.
mozzarella sticks. Yeah.
All right. See you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
I'm gonna eat mozzarella sticks.
on the sunny side, keep on the sunny side.